Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, and turn on notifications so that you will receive alerts when there are new episodes. Go get it.
That's what I tell them. I've been grinding for so long, I wake up and chase my goals. I go out and I go get it. Hot or cold, that's all I know. I don't succeed, then I don't breathe. Success, what does it mean? If I conquer all my goals, then I'm living out my dream. Dig deep, go out and get it. Success Chronicles. Compete until it's finished. Success Chronicles. Go take care of your business. Success Chronicles. It's deeper than just winning. Success Chronicles.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Chip Baker coming to you with another Hangout and highlight session for the Success Chronicles. Truly excited to be connecting and highlighting Miss Dawn Halfkenny, a great lady, has been blessed and fortunate to achieve some really neat things. And so to really just want to highlight her today. We've done some content before, interviewed her a while ago, like 18, 19. Been following her, rooting for her, from afar, with all the things that she's going to, but I really just want to highlight her and share her journey with you so that you can be inspired as well. So first, thanks so much for taking the time to hang out with the Success Chronicles. Thank you so much, Don.
No problem. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, let's dive into it. Talk to us a little bit about your background and kind of some things that you've done in the past to kind of bring us up to now.
Well, of course, thank you again, Chip, for having me. I appreciate you for reaching out and us reconnecting. It's always good to see your smile. Congratulations to everything that you've been doing as well. I mean, I know we're highlighting me, but of course, I gotta pour back into you. So congratulations to you as well. It's 2023 and we still here. Like, that's a lot to get praised for, okay? Yeah, but of course, I'm Dawn Halfkenny. I've been acting for a little over 12 years now. Some people may know me as Angela from Saints and Sinners, or Brandy from the family business, so many other projects to name, but I've been acting, producing, and just, staying on top of things and staying active in this industry, which I'm very blessed and very thankful for.
That's awesome. So since we last talked, like I said, late like 18, 19.
For the pandemic, I know that.
Yeah, there's been, for sure. There's been lots that have taken place since then. So talk to us about, from, let's just say it was 19.
Okay.
Let's just go 19. So from 19 until now, talk to us about some of the growth that you've had since then.
Wow, my growth just within the industry. First, I just want to say, thank you so very much for the many of productions that I've been blessed with to be able to work on. During the pandemic, I was consistently working. I think Saints and Sinners is probably the first production up and kept as well and safe during, the whole COVID. And we stayed busy the entire time. We stayed, that we continued to get tested, and we were filming and we were on set, and it was just a blessing to be working during that time when so much of the less fortunate were working and weren't not working and staying at home and just trying to figure out life. We were definitely blessed to be able to continue to be able to do what we love. So I'm thankful for that. And then moving forward, I joined the cast of the family business. So that has been a blessing. I've been on that for 2.5 seasons. So I'm grateful for that. People know me as Brandy. Brandy is always causing something, and she has all these many of jobs, and I'm just so blessed for that opportunity. So shouts out to Tridestin there. But yeah, I've worked on many projects. Oh my gosh. Since 2019, wow. Well, recently in 2022, I worked on Montrose, which is a TV One project. I worked on many of other films as well. I've been was in the cast of Johnson, which is one of my favorite shows about 4 Black men, and it's very in a positive light, and they talk about topics that are very popular, and I feel like it's very necessary for that goes on today. Yeah, I've been working like nonstop. I've been working. I've been putting in some work. Oh my! I have an independent project right now that's going around in the film festivals. Hyde Park. So whether it's on television, whether it's an independent, whether it's feature, I have projects coming out soon. I have a Valentine's project coming out this year, and I'm excited about that. It'll be airing within 2 weeks. Like the list goes on. I've been working. I've been nonstop.
That's awesome, man. Congratulations to you for being able, like you said, like even through COVID, been able to continue to grow. And I'm gonna say this, like you gave me some flowers, so I'm gonna give you some flowers here. You know, like those things don't just happen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like people aren't referred unless they're referable. You know, just like work don't happen unless you're willing to put in the work. You know, and so like on your end, you've done those things. And again, just want to say congratulations to you.
Thank you. Thank you so very much. Like I said, it's all God.
Come on.
It's all God. I've been because I've been extremely busy, and another project that I did that aired at the end of last year was I got a story to tell, and I was also on BET. So just staying consistent and just networking and building relationships, which I feel is very important as well. And just doing what I love.
I love it. Well, just hearing you talk about your background, hearing you talk about your journey, the things that you've been able to continue to do, I would consider all of that to be hugely successful. So let's touch on success. What is your definition of success?
Success for me is truly being at peace and truly doing what I love. It doesn't have anything to do with money for me. It's just truly being able to be peaceful and really doing what you love. So that, in a sense, for me, is being successful. If you're doing what you love and you wake up every single day and you're feeding energy into what you want your future to be, then that is successful to me, because there's so many people who put forth an effort, but they don't follow through with it. And some people quit. And so as long as you don't quit, you're successful with it. Whatever it is that you're doing, you are successful. Just stay at it. Continue to add to whatever it is that you want to do and be successful in and within your life. That's what I feel is successful in my own terms.
I love it. I love it. Don't quit.
Okay, do not be a quitter. Do not quit. Mama didn't raise no quitters.
Yeah, that's a family lesson right there. That goes back to the upbringing right there.
Yeah.
Well, what I want to do now is I want to throw some words or phrases at you. I was going to say now to the good part, but it's all been good for me. But now to the gooder part, I guess.
Good and greater, all of the above.
Yeah, all of the above, I just want to throw some words out at you or phrases. And if you don't mind, share with the audience what comes to mind or to heart when you hear these words. You good with that?
Absolutely. I'm in a hot seat. Let's go.
Let's go. All right. So the first word is consistency.
Consistency. Prayer. Consistent in your prayer, because I feel like you put God first and continue to pray, everything will flow after that. Everything will flow. Everything will flow. If you continue to put God first in your life and be consistent in prayer, everything will flow.
Amen. All right. All right. The second one, and you kind of hit on this earlier. The second one is relationships.
Yes, that can be within this building with relationships within the industry or relationships with personal. So that can go either way, but relationships are very important. So definitely network within the industry, whichever industry, whoever's watching is in, definitely build genuine relationships, and that will help, you excel to the next level within your career.
Yeah. I want to share this quote with you. This is a quote from one of my former pastors. And when I heard it, like it blew me away. And I always share it, right? And he said, life moves at the speed of our relationships.
on,
Hey, had me looking at the pocket square, right? I'm like,
Pastor. Come on, Pastor.
man, so good.
Yes.
And it's so true. I mean, you think about those people that are doing great things, they have amazing relationships in their life. And those people that are not doing so well, they probably need better relationships in their life to help them.
Absolutely. Just like I said, guidance, relationships, all of the above.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes, yes.
your pastor's saying a little bit. Who's your pastor?
Yeah, so that pastor was Pastor Danny Green. He was one of my former pastors here in Texas, and man, he was all about, like, his whole deal was building family, developing quality relationships. Because that's where the growth happens. You can learn and grow together in all phases of your life, spiritual, mental, physical. All phases you can grow when you have great relationships.
Yeah, just kind of touch on that just a little bit. I just read this quote that someone had posted not too long ago. It's like, we weren't placed on this we weren't placed on this earth to stay in the same place forever. We were placed to move mountains and make magic. So it's like, you gotta do something. You gotta learn. Life is about learning and growing and flourishing. So exactly, I totally understand that. Yes.
Good deal. Well, the last word I'm going to throw at you, and I'm going to pause before I give you this one because it's the good one right here. So the last one is legacy.
Legacy. Wow. For me, legacy is beyond meaningful. It's what, not only what I want to leave behind to my family, and I mean, I don't have any children or anything like that, but right now, so if I were to leave, it doesn't necessarily have to be monetary reasons or anything, but it's like, what would I want them to be proud of? What do I want people to be proud of when they hear the name Dawn Halfkenny 15, 20, 30, 50 years from now? And it's like, it's only positive. Only the positive, always great things, and great projects, and just being able to take something, not to get off the subject, but someone sent me a message not too long ago, and they said, Dawn, my life wasn't going too well, and I must admit that you and God saved my life. I don't know what I had to do with it, but she genuinely said that, she said that she was going through a very rough time in her life, and just kind of seeing watching my Instagram, me being positive and me being happy, it made her look at her life totally different. And she thanked me for that. And I was like, I'm just being myself, so if I am able to help one person, to me, that's good. So that's the type of legacy that I want to leave behind. That's it. There's one person, change one person's life. If I'm good, if someone says, you know what, Don, you did this for me, that's all that matters.
Yeah, and I'll say this too, and that's something that I learned about you, when we connected the first time, and you'll appreciate this because it's a down south thing. I mean, that Dawn, she good people.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Yes. Dawn.
Man, that Dawn, she good people.
I love it. I love it. Yes.
and yeah, and that's one thing I learned about you early, and a lot of people don't have to do that, but I think that it's awesome that you do, and how you operate the way you do, with looking out for people, and having a good heart and being genuine. I think it's awesome, and it goes a long way, especially with legacy.
Yes, thank you. Thank you so very much, Trip. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Well, as we close, I'd love for you to have an opportunity for you to share with the audience where they can go follow you and check you out and show you some love.
All social media platforms is my first and last name, which is Dawn Halfkenny, spelled DAWNHALFKENNY. So, yeah.
Awesome. Well, Dawn, again, I just want to say thank you so much for taking the time to do this hangout and highlight session on the Success Chronicles.
You know I'm from Texas, so you got to throw it up on one time, okay? Okay. No problem. Anytime you hit me, I'm gonna be there.
I love it. Well, thank you again. And thank you guys for checking out this episode. We'll see you next time. God bless. Go get it.